Guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to buy Bitcoin or Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrency in Canada. So many of you have been asking me about cryptocurrency and how to trade it, so I thought that I should make a video, and like even my friends wanted to know the entire process, so I hope this video helps every one of you. First, I have to give you a disclaimer that many of you are so skeptical whether it is legal to trade Bitcoin in Canada. Canada is the second country with most cryptocurrency ATMs in the world. First is United States and second is Canada. So if it's illegal, why would they have a lot of ATMs? Or there are so many places that accept Bitcoin as a payment, so you can literally purchase stuff using Bitcoin. And if you are an international student and want to know whether you can trade cryptocurrency or not, I've done so much research and I couldn't find a proper answer to that. Actually, the best people that could answer all your questions regarding trading and all are CRA. You can call CRA and ask, hey, can I do this on my study permit? Can I do that? Just ask them. There is nothing wrong in asking questions, and you can always keep an eye on the description box. If I find some kind of links that tells you that okay, whether you can trade Bitcoin or not in Canada as an international student, I'm gonna leave them in the description. But for now, I do not have any information on that. There are a few trading brokers available in Canada through which you can trade cryptocurrency, but I personally use Crypto.com app. So that's why in this video I'm gonna be talking only about Crypto.com, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you like there are so many advantages using this platform, and you can download Crypto.com app using the link in the description box below. First, you have to create an account. Sorry, I couldn't show you how to create an account because I already have an account with them, but all you have to do is whatever the documents they ask, like ID proof and all, submit, and within a few business days your account will be accepted. So once you're done with creating an account, this is how the homepage looks like. There are 80 plus cryptocurrencies available on Crypto.com app, and they recently started allowing people to trade Dogecoin. I know Dogecoin is getting so much fame these days because of Elon Musk and many other celebrities. I think there are only a couple of platforms that allow Dogecoin trading in Canada, and Crypto.com is one of them, which is really cool. As you see, there is an option called track. Click on that and you can search for any coin. You can see a lot of cryptocurrencies have been listed over here. So that is how you can search for different types of cryptocurrencies. First, if you see, I have Bitcoin over here. Click on that and just click on buy Bitcoin. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna actually make a purchase and show you guys. So there is a credit card option you can use. Credit or debit, you can add it and you can use it to buy Bitcoin. Actually, I've never used credit card to buy Bitcoin, but just click on that and you can see a 3.5% fee is required to cover additional processing costs. That's why I personally don't use credit card. But yeah, you have another option called crypto wallet. So I already own Bitcoin, I own Ethereum, I own Dogecoin. Let's say if I want to buy Bitcoin using the already existing cryptocurrencies of mine, I can do that using crypto wallet. So let's say I have 1600 Dogecoin. Click on how much you want to buy. Okay, I can buy only the maximum amount of Bitcoin using the Dogecoin. Click on buy and you can place the order in that way. And click on Fiat Wallet. This is actual currency like your Canadian dollars or US dollars or whatever. So I have $102.79 available right now in my Fiat Wallet to buy any currency. So let me go and place the order right now. Maximum, I can only buy this much amount, so I'm going to click on that maximum amount and it will be filled. So yeah, just buy. Click on buy. It says insufficient balance because the price changes every second, so that's why you have to enter a little bit of lesser limit. Let me correct it. So it says 1783, right? Go with 178. Click on buy. Oh, now I can place order. So you can see 14, 13, 12 seconds countdown over here. Price fluctuation is always happening, so that's why you have to buy before that, otherwise the price changes. So see, price expired, this price has timed out, please resubmit your transaction. So the price can be locked only for 10-15 seconds. Okay, just go back and new price is available right now. Again, let me try to buy Bitcoin again. Just click on confirm, enter passcode, and yeah, you purchase 0.00177999 Bitcoin. Okay, so just go back, and that is how you can buy any currency. And let me show you my portfolio, my crypto portfolio. If you see, I have a crypto wallet, crypto earn, crypto.com Visa card, Fiat wallet. Fiat wallet is nothing but your basic currency that you deposit into crypto.com app to buy cryptocurrency. I'm going to show you how to deposit your currency later. Just go back and crypto wallet. So I have $4.46 worth of crypto.com coin. I have $900 worth of Bitcoin. I have $150 worth of Dogecoin. And when I go to crypto earn, you can see I have $3,900 worth of both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Simply to tell you about crypto earn, imagine you bought $2,000 worth of Bitcoin. You can go to crypto earn and you can simply lock your assets for 1 month or 3 months or whatever flexible term you want, and you will get paid interest for locking your crypto assets. I'm gonna show you how you can do that. I've already done this, so I have pre-recorded. Click on crypto earn. You can click on start earning now. You have to select with 5,000 or less CRO stake, and you can see how much interest you get paid on each and different cryptocurrency. Just click on start earning now, and I'm gonna stake my Ethereum first. Click on 1 month term or whatever. I just went with 1 month. So you can see I have more than 1 Ethereum, so that's why I was able to stake it. If you have less than that, I don't think you can stake it. So to stake means you are giving the trading platform your crypto assets to get paid interest. Okay, click on deposit, and you can see APR 4.5%. Total cost is this much Ethereum, and the term is 1 month. So once you confirm and once you stake your crypto assets, so after this what happens is every day I'm getting paid interest in the form of Ethereum. If you stake Bitcoin, you will get paid in the form of Bitcoin. The interest is 4.5% for that particular term, whatever term it is. If it's 1 month or 3 months, you are not able to sell your cryptocurrencies because you are putting it in a savings account sort of, and you're getting paid interest, and interest will be added to your balance. So yeah, I've done the same with Bitcoin also. You can see here the minimum Bitcoin you need to stake is 0.02. So I have more than that, so that's why I was able to stake it. The only reason why I did staking was I want to earn interest on whatever I own. So that's why, because I won't be selling it anytime soon, so I just might as well earn more money on my cryptocurrency. So that's why I did that. So yeah, that's how it is. And you can see right now it's been 3 days since I deposited my cryptocurrency for staking, and I earned $2.41 interest. Interest will be added to your balance every single day. So yeah, that is how it works. And let me show you how you can deposit currency onto the crypto.com app. I've already done this, so I've already screen recorded everything. First, go to your bank account, add a payee to send Interac. The email address you have to add is etransfer@crypto.com. Add it as a payee and send whatever amount you want to transfer to buy Bitcoin. The minimum limit is $100. So yeah, I've sent $100 to crypto.com. So once you send Interac, within a few minutes, you will get this particular email which has a reference number in it. So yeah, just copy that reference number, go to crypto.com app, and you can see this option called transfer in at the top, and just click on that and go to Fiat and click on Canadian dollars or US dollars or whatever your currency is, and you can see enter your reference number option over here. Click on that and paste your reference number and click confirm. So once you are done with confirming, it will say pending. The status will be pending. So I deposited my currency around 4 p.m. and funds were available around 5 p.m. So do not worry about it. It's a safe and secure platform. Just give it some time and your funds will be available on the app to trade. So let's go to accounts again. Click on accounts and you can see Crypto.com Visa card. Click on that. Actually, you will not have a Crypto.com Visa card automatically, but this is how the packaging looks like. I was sent this Crypto.com Visa card as this is a Royal Indigo metal Visa card. The best part about this card is wherever Visa is accepted, like your Visa debit or credit card, I can use this one to make payments through my cryptocurrency. So almost everywhere in the world Visa is accepted, so I can use this anywhere. It's really cool. So there are different types of Visa cards available on their platform. For this one, I get free Netflix, free Spotify, and there are cashbacks and all that stuff. I actually haven't made any payment with this one yet, but I'm really excited to use this one. You can see all the different types of cards on their website. Again, click on the link in the description box below to learn more about this information. I think that's about it. If you have any more questions, you can always comment below and let me know. I'll try to answer them. And you can check out the link to Crypto.com app in the description box below. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. It took me a lot of time to gather information and put together this video. Please hit that like button. That's the only thing I ask in return. And also please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.